welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton versus Arsenal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Might lead to a chance. Just the challenge that was required. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
He's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that. Here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Johnson now. Arsenal have given it away. Ferguson. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Very effective pass. Takes aim. Tremendous block. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Now sending it in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Jakub Kiwior. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Kylian Mbappe. Chances on his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Ayari. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Estrada. Now with Yamal. And space to cross it. Danger building. And he did well to cut it out. Could catch them on the break. And a disappointing end to that. And that's great work to keep it in play. Confident play. Still looking for space. Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Pedri. Declan Rice. Good idea. who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ferguson. And playing it through. He's in an offside position.
Well, let's have another look at this. And these are fine margins, aren't they? But he's offside and the officials have got this spot on.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, good idea. Possession changing hands. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Annex. We usually think of Vinicius Junior as somebody who can win a game on his own, but he's being kept quiet here.
Well, he's got to get himself more involved in those key areas. He can't just blame a lack of service here.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Pedri. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. It's there for him. And the keeper grabs it. Mbappe. Incisive ball. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
In a decent position now. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Kivior. On to Ayari. Trying to connect. That wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And they are committed to making the substitution here. Elects to go short. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
So the corner played into the box. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired.
It was a sloppy ball.
Intelligent ball. Well, it's one pass after another. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Promising pass. And nothing comes of this attack. Well, it goes without saying we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Arsenal against Real Betis.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Oh, useful ball. Well, he's given us away.
Read it really well.
Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Takes aim. Top goalkeeping. Arsenal's corner late in the game. So a personnel change then. Sending it in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Promising looking ball. Yassine Ayari.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Good idea. Ferguson. So full time here, and a game that certainly was intense throughout, but a point apiece. It finishes in a draw. Give us the Arsenal angle in all of this.
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he just kept going, didn't he? And he was always going to be the one to get them back into this. Important goal, that.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. Hello everyone from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Real Betis versus Arsenal.
Yeah, they've done really well in this competition, and if they can carry that on here today, they should be through to the knockout stages. I expect those visiting fans will be celebrating come the 90 minutes.
And we're underway with the first half. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 4 minutes to play.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Ahead. And the goalkeeper has got it and will hold on.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, what a recovery! Table, and our visitors know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land from full time.
Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
Just been told of a goal. Oh, they've lost it. Chance to move inside. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
The corner taken short. Ball lost and the chance gone. Cut out. There's the turnover. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Looking to put the cross in. Waiting for the moment to get through. And that's where it ends. That one's gone out for a throw. Moises Caicedo. Vinicius Junior. Caicedo. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Arsenal with the ball again. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Vinicius Junior. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, and he kept that out.
Well, that was all about about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
It's put into the middle. A heroic stop. And away from danger it goes. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Really solid defending. Have a go here. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Benito Villamarín. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
João Neves. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, great block. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And there's a chance for the break here. That might have ended up being better than it has. The referee not happy with the challenge. Perfectly. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
João Neves. Vinicius Junior. And that's a corner for Arsenal. And a chance to get themselves in front. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Kick played in. Nothing coming from their play in the end. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Arsenal come away with the ball. João Neves. Strongly taken.
Now, as the stats show, they've wasted so many opportunities in front of goal. They've got to be more clinical in the final third. They should be ahead, and you just wonder, are they going to rue all of those missed chances?
Maybe the next one going in will see a surge in confidence. This is promising. And it's held on to comfortably. Development in one of the other games.
Goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now with 73 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, if we look at this again, then what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Drifting in off the flank. Lo Celso! And what a save that is! And there's going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. Taken cleanly and held on to. Raul Neves. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Anthony. That's not a bad-looking ball. And there it is. It's full time. We've seen an eye-catching performance from Vinicius Junior out there today. Plenty to admire.
Well, the only negative thing that I'd say is he could have scored a lot more today. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, a goal and a good performance. He'll be happy.
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal.
The game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how Arsenal line up. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that's where it ends.
Well, no way through there.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Chance to deliver into the box. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. It's put into the middle, keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Well, not quite fully away here. And the move has come to an end. He's beaten his marker here. A vital block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
The ball just won't stick with anyone here. Declan Rice. Lamine Yamal. Rice. Pedri. What a cool bit of defending. Room to do something here. Might have got in there, well cut out. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Having a go for goal! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's played in now. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Good pass, good chance. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It was certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Corner is fired in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Great defending. Bellingham. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Mbappe. Chance for the lead. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Oh, close again. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
The kick played in. It's away, but not far enough. 10 out of 10 for taking it on. Far fewer marks for how it's ended up.
another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
One 0 then as we get started again. Lukic. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, real opportunity. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Jude Bellingham. Yamal. Now, this might be promising. Chance to score! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
That's going to be all for the first half. And the second half gets underway, with Arsenal only wanting more of the same. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. An attack that's come to nothing.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, could be a chance here. Someone for the team there. Chance to get back in this. What a stop, razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And they take a short corner. Delivered towards the far post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Good advantage played by the ref. Mbappe! Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Into the box it goes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. That's a good ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
A look-out chance here.
And he always had that covered. It's put into the middle. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Fran Connerup. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Fulham face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. And trying his luck. Great save. That said, it looked a tough spot to score from.
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. Got it away, but not far. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. If they go now, there could be a break on. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. And the ref has played advantage here. Mbappe has a go. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. The The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And the ball comes in. Well, sometimes we should just applaud the idea, if not the execution. Try. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. They're making a change here.
Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
That's a good pass. Mbappe! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Away we go again then. The Arsenal masterclass continues. Scamacca. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he's pinged a beauty. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Fran Connerat. That set up the chance, and it must be. No, that's superb from the defender. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Fran Connerat. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. A sub about to come on. Well, the Arsenal fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been...
Hold on, good opportunity. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. And the card is now shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Smith Rowe. Promising looking ball. And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end with Arsenal the winners.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
It takes a lot of courage to leave out one of your star players, but sometimes as a manager, you have to take a stand and make a statement. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we wonder tonight if Arsenal can confirm their place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It's Dynamo Kiev up against Arsenal.
Yeah, the away fans are certainly making themselves heard. The players are bound to be nervous. This is a huge game. So important they keep the composure, though, if they are to make it through.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks like...
hang on, Sue, they're in! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mikola Shaparenko.
Georgi Tsitaishvili.
You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it is, and they'll be made up to have qualified. They can just enjoy their football now, still perform at the high levels that we've seen, but without any of the pressure.
Now, who can he play it to? Feeding it through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Georgi Tsitaishvili.
That's a good-looking ball. He's in with a chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Caicedo. Camavinga. On to Neves. Piero Incapié. Now with Neves. Clever defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Now goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City.
Electing to shoot. He's blocked it. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Time for a change then.
Well, listen to the fans. They're well up for this. I can't imagine they'll have many chances, so they're going to need to capitalise here.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. João Neves. No flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Could be threatening. He's through. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're the first on the score sheet here with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
It's a good-looking pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, he's certainly not alone. Quick break could be on. And it's a quality pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, racing away here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
So the ball moving. The pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Well, someone has found the net at the Estadio Benito Villamarin, but who exactly? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Betis.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, an incredible block. They didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To clarify, Betis did find the net in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Mikola Shaparenko. Good weight on that pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a very good signing, isn't he? The reported fee was around £70 million, I think. He's a player they've followed for a while now, and he certainly suits the way they play. I think he's going to fit in well.
And regaining control of the ball.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Determined to keep moving. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea. Oh, good vision. Could be in here. In it goes! And that could be the goal that allows them to say job done and look forward to the knockout stages.
This is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. The delivery. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a real competitive league, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And pressing really high. Intelligent defending. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And good anticipation. 5 minutes to go. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They now lead 3-2 with 88 minutes on the clock. Surely that has to be the winner. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they faced some challenges throughout the league phase, haven't they? It's been far from easy at times, and you've got to praise them for their work ethic, their togetherness. They'll be delighted to avoid the playoffs.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.
That is the one.